what's going on, man? Just watched the waiting. They both going for speed. They both came in 146. They're going for speed. If they would have came in, 147. They would have gone. They would be going for power. You know what I'm saying? So they both going for speed. You know what I'm saying? And that's rare. That's rare than when you see that. Most of the time, you see one go for power and then one go for speed. You know, the majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, this, I was like, oh shit, they both going for speed, which is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Shawn Porter father over there lying. He said Crawford didn't want to fight. No, Crawford told him, look, listen, don't make me beat you up, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he was telling him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then Shawn Porter started yapping. Crawford told him, because they'll be in the same gym. They'll be in the same gym. And Crawford told him, activate the mandatory. I'm going to stop you. He told him just like that to his face. Shawn Porter stood quiet. Does anybody know Shawn Porter went to second place, second rank? The one that was avoiding people here was Shawn Porter. He didn't want to activate the mandatory. If they wanted that fight, the only thing he needed to do was activate the mandatory, and they would have fought last year. You know what I'm saying? His father be lying sometimes. You know, Shawn Porter's father, he lies too much. That's why I don't like him either. I don't like Shawn, and I don't like him, to tell you the truth. Because I believe Shawn Porter's a dirty fighter. He uses his head to headbutt people, to hurt them on purpose. Like that, he could knock them out. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, beat them. You know what I'm saying? Get them to bust their eye open, so like that. You know what I'm saying? He's believe me, he messed up a lot of people's faces with those headbutts. You know what I'm saying? And there's no excuse y'all could come in here and saying about Shawn Porter. He's a dirty fighter. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just hope he doesn't headbutt Crawford and he doesn't bust his eye open or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Crawford gets his eye busted open, I feel sorry for him. Crawford's just going to stop him after that. It's going to piss him off, and he's just going to smash him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, talking about a fight's going to be close and all that. I don't think so. People saying that it's going to go to a decision. That fight's not going to a decision. You got to understand that. Yeah, people don't understand. If Crawford stops Shawn Porter, that boosts the Errol Spence fight. That pushes that fight to happen. Because he finished him in a better fashion than anybody ever finished him. You know what I'm saying? If Shawn Porter beats Crawford and he stops him, he's back on the planet. He's back on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's going to be able to beat him. You know what it is? Because Crawford has plan B, you know, plan C, plan E, you know, he got different plans when he goes into that fight. You know what I'm saying? If one style ain't working, he switches to another style and he fights him. You know what I'm saying? If he want to go, remember, he could brawl and he could fight from outside as well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Shawn Porter's in trouble in this fight. He better pray to God Shawn Porter doesn't catch him clean in that first round. Because that fight, he's gonna stop him. As soon as he gets hurt, he's gonna be in trouble. Crawford's gonna stop him. He's one of the best finishers in the whole entire boxing. He's one of the best finishers when he hurts you. Remember, he stopped 11 fighters in a row. He stopped 11, and he's about to stop 12. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody at 147 doing that. Not even Virgil Ortiz. You can't even mention Virgil Ortiz because he really didn't get into names like Crawford did. And one of the stoppage, he became a four-time champion in one of the stoppages. Now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can't use Virgil Ortiz in that scenario. You know what I'm saying? He stopped all of them. You know what I'm saying? And he's about to stop Shawn. Shawn, I believe what he's going to hurt him with is an uppercut. He's gonna, even though Crawford's not gonna get on the ropes, he's gonna keep that fight in the middle of the ring. He's gonna keep him at the edge of his reach, so he can't touch him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna keep him at the edge of the reach, and y'all know when he's punching from far away like that, he hits really, really hard. Now, you're saying, understand that. You know, even if you fight him close, he has the power to hurt him as well. Shawn Porter's done in his fight. You know what I'm saying? But to make it clear, if he beats Crawford, that will be a spectacular win. Because nobody beat him. Like, you know, everybody understand, but for one, Shawn Porter doesn't have a jab. He doesn't have no jab. He already lost right there. I don't even have to say no more. He lost right there with the jab. He jabs once in a while. Jabs once in a while. Crawford's going to be like this on him. It's going to be like that. And then setting up his combinations while he's hitting him. Then he's going to be switching. I know he's going to be switching on him in that fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just that how he's going to come in. Is he going to come in orthodox or is he going to come in southpaw? You know, that we're going to have to wait tomorrow. And when they ring the bell, we're going to see what style he's going to go with. You know what I'm saying? If he goes for a southpaw, he's going for a stoppage. If he does orthodox, going for a stoppage too. Like, that's the problem. He could stop you with either hand. He could hurt you with either hand at any moment, at any second, at any hour of the fight. Like you're saying, if anybody understands what I'm talking about. It's too much. It's too much in front of Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter doesn't really bring stopping power either. Doesn't have stopping power. As you've seen, he couldn't stop Earl, couldn't stop Danny, couldn't stop Kilbrook, he couldn't stop Keith Thurman. He couldn't stop Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner almost stopped him. Adrian Broner almost stopped him. He knocked him on his ass. You know what I'm saying? And Earl almost stopped him too. Let's see. Let's see what fight Shawn Porter's gonna do tomorrow. Because if he makes any mistake, that fight is over. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, put a thumbs down and explain why you believe Shawn Porter will win the fight. You better break that shit down right. You better break it down right, because if you don't break it down right, I'm deleting that shit. I'm deleting your message. You know what I'm saying? I see him getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? He leaves himself exposed too much. That's another thing too. When he's throwing those hooks, because he throws his punches, he throws them in hooks. He throws them wide. Like, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't throw them like Crawford does. When Crawford goes wide, he goes wide to go behind the guard. To go behind the guard. You know what I'm saying? Go behind the guard. And that's when he goes wide. He throws his punches straight. Shawn Porter hooks his punches. He hooks his punches. That's another disadvantage. And then all you got to do is hit him, uppercut, and let him with a left hand right behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like Kilbrook did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, it's going to be open. Believe me, it's going to be open. He's going to get hit a lot in this fight. Especially with Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.